Hello, this is going to be a reading for Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be a reading for the second part of June 2025. I always forget to do lotion before I turn on the freaking camera. What do we have for Scorpio for the second half of June 2025? What do we have for my intense Scorpios? Scorpio, are we going to fight today? Oh my gosh, you're all intense and shit. Breathe it in. It's that time of the year too. Every morning when I wake up, it's still dark a little bit, and I see Scorpio right in front of my door, looking all pretty and shit. It's a really pretty constellation. I really enjoy when it's right there because it's such a big marker. I could really tell where a lot of other constellations are. It's just a real, and then the Milky Way is right there too. A new direction, Scorpio. Oh, so you're flipping the script. You're doing that kind of Scorpio thing, huh? Flipping the script on something or somebody, or you're just doing something new. I love it. I love when you get like that and not all fearful and stuff. I feel like we're about to fight, though. I don't know why, Scorpio. I just want to love you, okay? But you want to freaking bite me and trap me and sit me in a cage and shit like that. Stuck. Right. You're trying to have a MFer stuck. Or maybe somebody is trying to have you stuck like a truck. Look, stuck like a truck. Stuck like a truck. Giving me the Chariot energy. Look, soulmate. I feel like somebody's trying to keep you from a soulmate, which is very karmic. So I feel like one direction had you stuck. I feel like you're going a whole nother direction. Contemplation, nice. You're thinking about something and you're releasing something at the bottom of the deck. All right, Scorpio. Good for you. Let shit go. King of Swords in the reverse. Death. That's you. That's you. I just saw the High Priestess, I think that is. Stuck like a truck, going a new direction, contemplating. Maybe you're thinking about the new direction, or maybe you're just going. Release. Healing. Nice, Scorpio. Numbing. Okay. Reinvention. You know, there's not, and that goes with new direction. Maybe you're going to go through a period where you are numbing. Maybe you're going to be doing a little bit of that while you're healing. I did that at first. It was so painful that I was, you know, having my drinks and doing my thing too. It's the way you do it. Everything is balanced. Even when you're healing and things are off balance, you don't want to... You could go through healing crisis if you heal too hard. You can make yourself sick. You got to balance everything out. So maybe you're doing that. Maybe you are inching yourself away from something. Releasing it. Maybe you're not releasing it all at once like this balloon, but you are releasing it. Maybe you're going through all your chakras. I don't read the cards in reverse, but the numbing is in reverse. Maybe you're not numbing. Maybe you're going through the healing. I think that's the best part. It is painful. And I have my drinks, I have my weed, you know what I'm saying? But after you balance it out, but it's not like you don't not feel the pain though. The Empress in reverse. I'll keep shuffling that. We got the Hierophant. We don't want that there. 2 cups. The pain is the best part though, because the pain is how you know where it's at, you know, and what to do, what to work on. If you don't feel the pain, then you don't know where it's coming from. It's like, so, but maybe you're having to, I feel like maybe you're having to ease your way into even the healing, because it's a lot to take in, you know. I think it's a lot to take in. Something is old. This truck is stuck in this mud, and it's old. It's been stuck for a minute. It's giving me root chakra too, like with that at the base like that, and in the mud. Something needs new life. This could be you going on the mountaintop. This is giving me like Hermit energy. Ace of Cups. Look. Scorpio, you want love. You want love, and it's available to you. I love that for you. Something is, you're stuck. There's no water. Everything's dried out. You know, and you're getting this Ace of Cups. That's spirit. And it's going to inspire you to go in a new direction. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Look, King of Cups. Look at that. Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is an emotionally balanced king with a new direction. Maybe that wasn't you before. Maybe you weren't emotionally balanced and that was keeping you stuck. It was getting you stuck. Wherever you went, you were just getting stuck because your emotions were unbalanced. But with this new direction, I feel like you knew that. I feel like you knew you was acting like a plumb fool. You know, that's what's so crazy about Scorpios. Y'all will know when you're doing the right thing and you'll know when you're not. I don't want to hear it. I don't believe that y'all don't be knowing. Y'all know exactly what's going on and you're just playing the role that you're playing. But it's crazy because you always pick one or the other. And it's about balance, and that's what this is right here. This emotionally balanced king. I feel like you might have had a bad temper before or something that was making you get stuck because you were emotionally imbalanced. And it was causing emotional manipulation and pain. Look, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's stuck like a truck. This is very karmic. Very, very karmic, Scorpio. Something is in reverse. You're in contemplation. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to go forward. How to go forward as a King of Cups in the reverse. In the upright, sorry. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius involved. Look, I told you we're going to be fighting. I am not trying to fight you today, Scorpio. I'm not. Look, I just want to love you. That's all. I don't want to fight. Four of Wands in the reverse. This is a home. Something not working in the home. There's no celebration somewhere. That's where you're stuck. A Queen of Cups. Look. I don't know if you have this home with this Queen of Cups, but I think that this is a home that you're in now, and your Queen of Cups isn't there. She's somewhere else. Look, because this is not a victory for you. I knew you were a narcissist or something. Yeah, something about a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again. Doesn't have to be. Or you could be a feminine. And this is a masculine that is trying to get his shit together. But you guys are soulmates. Didn't that come out? I don't remember. Where I saw that at? That's crazy. I don't remember. But you got this Four of Wands in the reverse, and you got this Queen of Cups. I'm gonna leave it like that so I can see her, because you're both in the upright. And the Four of Wands in the reverse is twin flame. I keep saying twin flame is not what you want. It's not. You need both your flames. A twin flame is somebody that's trying to take from one of your, trying to take one of your flames. Usually your red one. That's why all the guys be wearing red and stuff so much. They usually want your red one because that's your confidence, your sexual energy, your sacral energy. And you need them both. And they pull from you or kill you off so that they can have your energy. It's like both of you guys aren't going to be able to be cool. It's like one person is going to do well and the other person isn't. That's what a twin flame is. You don't want to be that close to sharing, to be all up in somebody's skin. Look, release that flame. That's not, Let this go, Scorpio. Somewhere where you have a home, you're not happy, you're not celebrating. It's time to go in a new direction. Something is just, and it's karmic. It's super karmic, and you got love here. It's blocking you. This energy is blocking you from your Ace of Cups, and you're a freaking water sign. That's your shit. You want to be loved. You want to be supported. You want to be taken care of, nurtured. That makes you feel strong. But it's got to be somebody that you want it from as well, Scorpio. I think you see this Queen of Cups, though. You're like, oh, shit. I hope. Because you're not happy here. Wherever you're at, you're not happy. But, I mean, that depends on... This is like fighting, not being happy. I mean, it's not like you're just like not having butterflies in your stomach. I don't believe in that shit. I think that love is two people that are accepting of each other, can work things out together, work well together, can manage a home, a business well together. Where one lacks, the other one picks up, and it's not a problem. It just works like that, And it doesn't mean that you don't want your space. This is arguing, fighting, the money is bad, This is miserable. Somebody's thinking about it, Scorpio. You or this person could be a Sagittarius involved. Sorry. I don't remember if I shuffled these up. I think I was loading the video. think I shuffled these. I know I cleaned everything though. I cleaned everything. I love these cards. I got these from what's that Chinese place? China place. I love the size of them though, because my hands are little. And I love the size of these, but what's that place called? Shein. Before Trump got in. And I was like, screw that. I ain't buying nothing from China. Not until they say it's okay. Not until our commander-in-chief tell us it's okay. We gotta stop being disrespectful like that. That shit makes us look so freaking weak, Scorpio. I hate that shit. Like the whole world is looking at us. What's wrong with people? That's because these people don't give a shit about America. They're trying to take this thing over, and I don't know why, because then I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Unless they looking for the blue kachina or something. They trying to tear this motherfucker up and find the blue kachina, the red kachina, the pahana or something. They doing something. I'm telling you, Scorpio. That's all kind of no good. It's important to be around people that you trust and that you really do love right now. And there's some love here and you not, no, you need to get out of this. I wasn't even thinking about this situation when I said that, but it just came out and I'm looking like, oh no, you are in that kind of situation. You gotta go. It's too much going on. You need your peace. You need to feel like you're where you want to be. In love too. And the Ace of Cups might not be nobody. I mean, there is a Queen of Cups sitting right here though. But, and a freaking 11, 4 of Wands in the reverse, which means soulmates, home, people you live with, family, celebration, having the things that you need, being happy, being accomplished. But in the reverse, it's opposite of that. It's hating your house, going home, sitting in the car like, damn, I gotta go in this fucking house. After a long day of work, you're like, damn it. Oh, help me. Scorpio. Look, moon. So there is a 6 of Pentacles here. Wait, is this the 6? I think this is the 9 of Pentacles. In reverse. Yeah, somebody's horrible with money. Somebody in the moon. Somebody's hiding money or hoarding money, or they're horrible with money and they're keeping it a secret. They're losing a lot of money. Enough to affect the stability of something physically, financially. Have you stuck. Maybe somebody is doing this on purpose, like spending up the money on purpose. Maybe they know something is over and they're like just going and spending up the money. A Queen of Swords in the reverse. And a 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody that wants control. Somebody that wants control. They're a control freak. And they're a liar. They're hiding something from you, Scorpio. The 4 of Swords in the reverse. Maybe they're pretending like they don't feel well or something. Oh, you better hope that somebody don't got some kind of, this is a coffin on here, like they don't have a insurance policy or life insurance policy or something on you. Somebody might say, either you with me or your ass is dead. Y'all be getting into shit like that, Scorpio. People don't want to let you go. You crazy, though. Ugh. I got a reading, and I'm like I'm supposed to marry a freaking Scorpio. I heard that before, though, and I'm like, no. Not like that. Y'all are evil. Y'all are crazy. I'm scared. I'm scared. I admit I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. I just want to be happy. Shit. I don't understand. You can't. It's you damned if you do. You do. There is. You're impossible. Y'all are impossible. You can't be happy for you. You can't be sad for you. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Shit. I done tried everything. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Swords. Somebody's in their head. I feel like this is you. Like, maybe somebody is telling you, spirits are telling you, look, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a horrible family dynamic. And this person is something to do with some money and some stability, that they're spending all your money. You need to go in a new direction. And your intuition is telling you, like, you might be having dreams. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you're not looking into something or something. Like you're trying to ignore it. It was numbing was under here. Oh, please don't do that, Scorpio. Are you like, fuck it? Are you in an energy where you're like, screw it? I don't like this energy. I feel like you feel super stuck. I feel like this new direction is going to take a lot out of you. Or it's going to take a lot of courage with that sun right there. That solar plexus chakra is giving me. Two of Coins in the reverse. Somebody's not going to be able to juggle. So this person is robbing you blind, Scorpio. They're robbing you blind. You gotta get out of this. You drive me crazy, but I don't like to see people mistreat you. Because I know it's hard to really feel everything, but you motherfuckers, okay? Magician. It's in the upright. I feel like you're going to pull a rabbit out your hat. And it's an S. You know, it's really an infinity kind of looking, but it looks like an S. And I was just saying, I see Scorpio in, you know, the front. And it is shaped like an S, kind of. It's got like a horn on it, but it's like an S with like 3 tails. It depends on the night that you're looking at it. Right now, the moon is still like more illuminated than it is dark, so it's still got a little light pollution up there, but it's still really pretty. There's a specific time of the year where it's like literally right in front, but it's a little lower. Right now, it's still kind of high up, but it goes a little lower, and like right now, the heart of the Scorpion, Antares, is like kind of a orangey color, but it goes down to this point, and that thing it's like serious a little bit, but it'll be red, like ruby red, and all these different reds and even blues. It's just like sparkles, like serious, but it's red, and it'll be at the heart of the Scorpion, and it's like, I think it's more so probably in the summer we're just going into the summer. It has to maybe more towards the fall. But this is Gemini, Virgo energy. You pulling a rabbit out of your hat, getting the drop on something, which is, this is the Emperor in reverse. Wow. I feel like you're pulling a rabbit out of your hat, but you're also having to deal with, this could be a same-sex relationship. You could be bisexual, but it could be somebody you work for, this Emperor in reverse. I feel like, with these 10 of Pentacles in the reverse too, you got two people hitting you in your pockets. One is somebody you're with, like a home, and then one, Empress. So maybe I'm speaking to a feminine Scorpio who is the Empress. Two of Pentacles again in the reverse. So I feel like the masculine energy is the energy that needs to do the fixing. I feel like it's not that you're necessarily, this Emperor, but it's the smaller cards. I don't feel like you're necessarily in the reverse. I just think that you are confused, or something looks better than it is. You were tricked into something because something looked better than it was. 5 of Wands. Now, this is a lot of fighting. This will, if you're contemplating something, you're thinking about something. Queen of Swords in reverse. That's this person here. I think you need to get in the upright. And it's going to take you getting in this Magician energy. I think this Emperor in reverse is you. And you got an Empress in the upright, just like right here. And then you got this 2 of Pentacles that looks kind of like a 2 of Cups, but it's in the reverse, just like you got this 4 of Wands. It's just like the same kind of energy, you know? The same kind of energy, like something is blocking you from your Empress, is blocking you from love. I feel like you might have to leave everything. A 10 of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles, like a lot of money, a legacy, but I think that you got a better one. Ooh, I don't think you're not happy though. Oh, I don't know what to say. I think you got a lot to lose walking away, but I think that you also have probably even more to gain, but it's a gamble. You're gonna have to, this is giving me Cancer's reading, another water sign. It was like they have to make it's a choice. It's a choice that they got to make, and one way is gonna have them look stuck, broke, and the other way is gonna have them like in the land of milk and honey, is how I said it. 4 cups. Yeah, you're out of the cold, looking at things. You're not feeling fulfilled. You're feeling discontent. Not happy with how things have gone. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of women in the reverse. These women aren't abundant. They don't have nothing to bring to the table. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you got a whole lot of women around you. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of women. King of Wands in the reverse. Yep. Or there's a King of Wands who deals with a lot of women. Maybe it's a pimp, and he got a lot of women. Because why would that matters to you, unless this is somebody you're with. But I feel like this is like a pimp energy. I feel like this Queen of Swords might have lied to you about her involvement with this person. Yeah, you're in something. 8 of Wands. Something is moving fast, though. Give me one more for this King of Wands in reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Definitely giving me like a pimp. Give me another one. This is somebody manipulating you. And it's a bunch of women here. The Moon and the Empress. Look, trying to keep you away from the Empress. Trying to hide the Empress from you. She's over here. That's why it's always a card on top of her. You see what I'm saying? We got every time the Empress comes out, which here's the Queen of Cups. But you're coming out as the Emperor and the King of Cups. Or, you know, wherever you play. But here's the Empress with the Two of Pentacles sitting on top of her. It's like juggling is blocking her. And then here's the Empress again with this 4 of Wands in the reverse on top of her. Like something, your problems, your issues, these hoes you got caught up with. Something like that is keeping you. And now here's the Moon on top of the Empress. It's like you don't know. Something is trying to tell you something, though. You contemplating. You really are. You gotta listen to that. Your ass will get sick, too, if you don't listen, Scorpio. You have that because you're death and rebirth, and there's something they want you to go a new direction. You know what I'm saying? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you know, these people are trying to put you in a poorhouse. I told you that. This pimp, they want every dime. Yeah, he's the one that's like coaxing her and how to open up this and that. And then the Moon is here twice. It's a whole lot of things hidden. The Magician in reverse. I don't like it. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, though. And that comes with you leaving home. It's like you putting yourself out in the cold is going to keep you from losing everything. I feel like even your life, maybe your life. These people are a mess. And this could be a friend of yours or something that you didn't know was sending you all these. You must have had some money. I mean, it says 10 of Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of money. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. You need to get the hell away from wherever you at. Like, go somewhere totally different. I would change my number. I wouldn't tell nobody where I was at. You know? I don't know. You need to get away so you could think. Maybe somewhere high up in the mountains, this person is sitting above the clouds. Something about the air and release, you know? The air, it's like you stuck in the mud. There's no water, there's no love. And then even here, it's like dry as hell. This person just got something covering up their bum. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that it helps. You need to let this go. If you're thinking of anything like that, doesn't have to be love. Could be business, friends, family, anything like that. Something isn't making you happy and it's keeping you stuck. You need love. You're a water sign. So that's what's going to drive you and give you the inspiration that you need to move forward. And it's here. It's being covered up. I mean, it's probably right to your left or to the right or something, but it's somebody standing there in front of it. It's like all you got to do is say, "Excuse me," and it's right there. What was that? Gemini. Gemini, all the Magician cards came out. Might be a Gemini. But that's what I have. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Peace.